Hello everybody and welcome back to another episode of Terraria. This is part number 28 and we have made a little bit of progress off camera. Nothing too serious, don't worry about it guys. So basically all I did is I got a little bit of money because I was spending so much time farming the golem, etc, etc. So we got quite a lot of money. While farming the golem, the mushroom man spawned. Mr. Mushroom Man. There he is. So I'm gonna go say hello to him. I forgot his entrance was on the other side, so it kind of defeats the purpose, but open the door. Thank you. Good. What's up, Mr. Mushroom Man? And Mr. Mushroom Man, between you and me, Emerentia is the only one I trust. She is the only one here who hasn't tried to eat me or use me in a potion. What the fuck? So, Mushroom Spear, Hamash, Mushroom Cap, Auto Hammer, strange glowing mushroom, summons a baby truffle, and then dark blue solution. So I actually bought the strange glowing mushroom camera, so now I have a baby truffle that follows around. It's adorable. And I also bought the auto hammer, which cost 1 platinum, guys. It cost 1 platinum. 1 platinum. I was like, excuse me again? That's quite a lot of platinum. But we got it anyway, so without further ado. So I also ended up making some shroomite bars already. It's in my shroomite bar thing. So here we got 10 shroomite bars. I'm also now putting the mushroom things here because we need mushroom things and chlorophyte together to make the things we need to make. So my logic is obviously being that this way I can have a little bit of it all in one box. It's just easier. So we speak to our guy, the guide with shroomite bars. There's actually some interesting things we can make. So if you put the shroomite bars here, you'll notice that the shroomite bar obviously makes shroomite plating, which is actually very pretty by the way, but more importantly it makes shroomite headgear, shroomite mask, and shroomite helmet. Now shroomite helmet increases your rocket damage from the rocket launcher or proximity launcher, which is crazy. Shroomite mask increases bullet damage 50%, so if something like the mega shark, the shotgun, anything that shoots bullets basically. And then shroomite headgear, which increases arrow damage. So we're obviously going to want the headgear at some point. And then the breastplate increases our range critical strike, and the leggings increases our range critical strike. So the shroomite set is purely a ranged weapon set, purely ranged weapon, which is actually very interesting for me because I think all the other ones are like a split of all the types. But yeah, we got the shroomite digging claws. Now these digging claws are pretty cool because not only do they dig, which is amazing, and they dig super fast, they also cut down trees. So it's like a hammocks basically. It cuts down trees and digs at the same time. You got the containment unit thingy that I've never made, but I guess I can have fun in this let's play. And then of course a hoverboard, which we will be wanting to make at some point. So that's the one thing I did. The other thing that I did was, there was something else I did that was kind of important. I just can't remember right now what it was. So maybe it wasn't as important. I was thinking, oh, I got the final pickaxe, the savage pickaxe. It's all basically, it's just a pickaxe, but it's literally just called a pickaxe. It doesn't even have a name. It's not like a bronze pickaxe, or it's literally just called a pickaxe. And this is the final pickaxe in the game. This pickaxe can mine anything in the game. Anything in the game can be mined with this. With this you can mine anything. So that temple we could never mine inside the what's the place I'm thinking of right now? How did you die? How did my mushroom guy die? There's no enemies. How did my mushroom guy die? Did he commit Sudoku? My mushroom guy potentially might have committed Sudoku. So we saw there was a pirate invasion coming. I wasn't really in the mood to do a pirate invasion, but whatever. Now we have a pirate invasion we have to do. It's going to take some time. It's going to be a little bit of a distraction. It kind of makes me angry. I'm not very happy to have a pirate invasion. Anyway, jokes aside though, we have the Eye of Cthulhu. Now this comes straight from Cthulhu's body. Yes, I ripped it off Cthulhu's body because that's just the horrible type of person I am. But no, all jokes aside though, I did not rip it off Cthulhu's body, guys. It's just a weapon you can get from the solar eclipse. It's a drop. I have Cthulhu. It's an insanely strong weapon. 175 melee damage. If you look at the Terror Blade, which only does 144 melee damage, you gotta ask yourself like, damn son, why does it do so much more damage? But it does, which is kind of amazing. So anyway, the pirates have arrived, so whatever. Can my traps go this? And that's gonna keep going in the background like it always does for us. I'm gonna check my sound here quickly. My sound is perfect. And I'm just gonna let this go through because we have nothing to do. And while I let this go, it actually gives me a very good opportunity to talk to you guys about the game and where we're at and what we're doing. So We are basically in the late end of the game. All we need to do now, obviously, is fight my boy Duke Fishron, Cultist, Moonlord, and as far as I know, those are the final bosses in the game. Now, that means there's still a Frost Moon to do, and there's still a Pumpkin Moon to complete, and all those type of things, you know. And there's the Martian Invasion, which I'm not entirely sure how that works at all in this game. And a whole bunch of other good stuff like that. So as you can see, there's a unicorn coming and a pixie coming, because I actually have managed to make the hollow spread, which was great. I was starting to wonder if I was ever going to be able to make the hollow spread, so I'm very happy the hollow has spread. So yeah, it's just very interesting. Those are the big things we need to still do. Beat Duke Fishron, complete the Pumpkin Moon and Frost Moon invasions, beat the Martian invasion. If that ever happens, I once again don't have a clue how that works. Can you stop opening the door, Kayla? It's really distracting if you open the door, Kayla. Anyway, jokes aside. And then of course, the final thing, I guess, which we're going to do, the final quest in our quest line of quest lines that we have to do, of course, is to beat Moonlord. You know, the Moonlord is kind of the big deal, right? He's the big target. He's the big goal. He's our accomplishment. Once we beat Moonlord, we'll of course have finished the game at that point, because that, if you can beat Moonlord, it's the strongest thing in the game. There's no reason to get stronger. You're at your peak, in my opinion, at least. You know, that is maybe naive of me, but I think like if once you beat Moonlord, there really is no reason to go on with Terraria, because you beat the strongest in the game. So my goal, of course, as I said in this display, is to get to Moonlord. So that's what we're going to be doing. So we're just waiting for this little pirate invasion to finish. It's kind of boring and annoying that it's happened so much. It really does, but you know, not much we can do about that. It gives me a great opportunity to get some more pirate gear, which I can use to I don't know, build the pirate area, I guess, and like not pirate area, but like make my the top floor of my base like a beautiful gold base. I guess you could make like a gold tower. Like I'm gonna make an area that only has golden items and nothing but golden items, you know, by farming a shit ton of pirate invasions. But I don't think I care about something like that cosmetic wise enough in the game. So this motherfucker can actually not really get to me. I'm gonna use the what's it called, the Daedalus Stormbow to just kill this guy quickly, because he can't reach me. I've got holy arrows equipped now. I went and made some because they are brokenly strong and good. So I wanted holy arrows because I was tired of dying. So when I do the pumpkin invasion, I'm going to build a infinite HP regen pit, sit inside the infinite HP regen pit, and let this Daedalus Stormbow just take care of all the enemies for me. I'm pissed off. Okay, I'm still mad I died to the fucking whatchamacallit. I'm still mad I died to the Pumpkin King so many times. Oh my word, not another one, dude. I don't have time for this. Go, my Daedalus Stormbow, and please finish this fight for me so I can not have to think about it too much. The pirate invasion is completely useless in all honesty. Like, it really serves no purpose, and I don't really like it at all. So unfortunately, it's just something that has to happen. So there we go. The pirates have been defeated. There we go. That was easy. Shimiji the truffle has arrived. Yay, my mushroom guy respawned. Still not sure how he died, but he respawned, which is great. Okay, so as you guys see, a lot of enemies died. It was a slaughter pretty much, but that's fine. So because I needed what's the word I'm looking for? Unicorn horns to make the holy arrows in the first place, I actually went and on purpose spread the halo, as you guys saw in the episode where we did that, and now I have what I want, which is literally infinite. I keep getting these golden rings, and they're like really cool. They make actually do craft into a new item if you have a gold coin, which I have no idea where you get a lucky coin. It's weird, but you can make a coin ring, which I think is pretty cool. But I've never seen one, so I don't know how to make it. But I keep getting them from the pirate invasions, and I've got 2, and I don't know what to do with them because I don't know where to get the other items. So what can we sell? this. Get out of here. Beautiful. Quickly go here. Quick stack. Okay. So, let's go check actually. Oh, do you not get to spawn in your room anymore? But I built you a beautiful room. Hello? Dude. But you have a room right here. Question mark? Yeah, map. Truffle Boy. Truffle Boy's room's here. I guess it's better. He's safer there. He somehow died in the other room. Still not sure how that happened, but okay. I think... Oh, I've got all the NPCs in the game, by the way. The game told me so because I got a trophy for getting all the NPCs in the game. Now, the Witch Doctor, if you build him a base in the jungle, I remember this. If you build him a base in the jungle, you can actually buy wings. We need a pingfish caught in tundra, actually. That's a little bit hard because I don't really have tundra left in the game, but that's okay. If you build the Witch Doctor house in the jungle biome, the Witch Doctor will actually sell you leaf rings in the jungle biome the second you enter hard mode. So you can build a Witch Doctor house, you can build a house in the jungle and give it to the Witch Doctor, and the second you enter hard mode you can go and buy wings. So you can actually start hard mode with wings without actually having to farm any souls of flight or anything along those lines, which is, I think, is pretty cool. It also adds a different little bit of flavor to the game. So as you guys can still see, we still do not have wings ourselves. It's just how it is. Look, this whole area is hallowed now. Yay! We made a hallowed biome area. I'm so happy. It took me so long because I needed to farm fucking unicorns and there were no unicorns in the game. Okay, now we're in the tundra area, so that's good. We should equip our fishing rod quickly. So, oh yeah, I wanted to show off the Eye of Cthulhu. The Eye of Cthulhu is a little bit hard to use, but when it lands, baby, oh, does it land. And it does that damage. You know what I'm saying? It really does good damage. But, yeah, I think it's one of those things, like, once you get used to using a yo-yo, I think they can be really strong, but I think it does take a little bit of skill, time, and effort to learn, which I'm not really in the mood to do or invest time into. But it's pretty cool. It is pretty cool. Now I want to know the Eye of Cthulhu that I have equipped right now. How good would that be with, for instance, the yo-yo bag? Think about that, guys. That would be crazy because that would increase our stats so much. So I'm going to quickly pause and mute the mic. Okay, let's continue fishing. So we are trying to get pingfish. Penguin fish? Penguin fish? Pingfish? I can't remember what they're actually called. What just hurt me? How does the slime even get in here? Yo, dude, I want you in here so you can kill anything that comes from me. Like the slime! Thank you. It's right down there. I was like, hello, Mr. Dude? Do you maybe not want to kill some stuff for me, please? Since you know my summon and all. There you go, bass. Okay, that's not what I wanted. Bombfish, that's not what I wanted. Let's give me the pingfish game. I don't know why every time I fish in the ice area it has to be such a complication. I don't know. I feel like I'm very unlucky when it comes to the ice area fishing. And of course, we're going to be catching multiple pingfish, so with the power of magical editing, I'll see you guys when we're done. Okay, so I'm not getting the fish at all. So I'm assuming I can't capture this fish at all, is what my assumption is. So what I've decided out of anger management issues is I'm just gonna go make my own fishing fucking biome. What then, game? What then? What if I just make my own fishing biome? What you gonna do about it then? Huh? Look how fast this pickaxe mines though. It's fucking crazy, dude. It's a crazy pickaxe. Anyway, let me get a couple of snow blocks so we can build a little snow biome. And turn it into a fishing snow biome just because I can. Because I'm very upset that we are not getting the pingfish. So because of that I'm like, screw this shit. If they won't give me one, I'll just make my own one. And then what, game? Then what? My super secret ultimate plan to make my own fishing biome. I'm a genius, I tell you, a genius. Who needs a game's fishing biome if you can just make your own fishing biome? I'm a goddamn genius. Okay, but all jokes aside, though, I'm legitimately gonna make my own fishing biome now for at least. I guess, you know, let's take some polestone. We can make a hello fishing biome too. Fuck it. Why not? I mean, if we're already making a fucking ice fishing biome, we might as well make a hello fishing biome too. We might as well do it. So these are pearl stone blocks. I don't know if they count for hello or if they count for hello and corruption combined, since the hello kind of took over the corruption here, which is fine for me because I prefer the hello over the corruption anyway, so that's fine. Because the unicorn is actually useful where the other ones are not very useful, so. We want about 300 hello blocks. We have about 300 hello blocks. We can stop. Okay, let's go back. So I'm going to teach you all, because I'm such a nice guy, how the fudge to make them quality. Good quality, you know what I'm saying? I don't make that bad quality stuff. I make that good quality. Hello biome and other biomes. So I actually ran out of banner space, so I had to open up another chest just for banners, which was kind of awkward. But anyway, I need the glass. Where is my glass? Oh, here is my glass. Okay, thank you very much. Thank you for my glass. I appreciate it. Okay, so I need my glass, and then I need what was the other one? Snow. So polestone blocks. Yo, where's my polestone blocks? Where is the polestone blocks? I don't know. Can I make that very, very, very bad sounding German accent? I don't know. Maybe I'm not allowed to. I don't know. But it's very bad, so I don't think anyone cares. Okay. So it's very simple to build a biome. Just do something like this. So be like, yo, this is what I'm going to do. So we're going to go 1, 2, 3, and 1, 2, 3, and 1, 2, 3. That should be 9. I feel like that's not 9. I feel like that's 9. That looks like 9 to me. Right? That's not 9. That's 8. We had 999. So just place until you have 990 left, and you know you did it. Hey, that's 9. Beautiful. So what I'm going to do to commemorate this 9 is I'm going to do this. But I'm going to do it like this instead. Because these ones have to be actually iced, glassed up. Beautiful. So we might be thinking, well, what are you doing? Why are you making a 3x3 block again when there's already a 3x3 perfectly good block right there? Well, the answer is very simple. To a genius eye like my own. But I understand how a newbie like you might be struggling to understand what my glorious super ultimate secret plan is. So because you don't understand it, I'll explain it to you. So I'm busy making fishing biomes basically because I'm sick of this fucking not being able to catch the fish I need for the fishing quest. It's kind of getting old now, so I'm just gonna like cheat, except it's not cheating at all. It's actually just, you know, using the game's mechanics. I'm just gonna build my own fishing biome. That's as simple as that. That's as simple as it. Okay, something like that, and then do like this, and like this. And you guys just F4 while I'm in the middle of something very important, building my own fishing biome. Thank you. And then I'm gonna destroy these blockies, and then we're gonna take these. Get about 300 snow blocks. So I was never going to do this. I didn't think it was worth the amount of effort and time it takes to do this, but I'm going to do it now. I did it in my playthrough with my friend, so I already know how to do it, so it's very easy. So just place like, what is 10 by 15, I guess. No, that's one too many. So 10 by 1, 2, no, that's glass. Oh no, so it won't be 15 then. Maybe we do go for like 11. No, 11 by the rest. What is the amount? 11 by a lot. I don't know, dude. I fucking gave up. I gave up already. It's got too complicated too fast, man. I can't handle this. My little brain is done. That looks about right to me. And then just fill it up. Just want to fill it up as much as well as we can. It's not as easy as filling up something like no, not that. It's not as easy as filling up walling. Walling is obviously a lot easier to fill up because you just kind of hold it, it does it for you. This one you actually have to work a little bit. If you're wondering why I'm using glass, once again, very simple. I've been asked to make a glass castle, so everything I make has to be made out of glass. That's just how it works, man. It's just how it works. my viewers ask for something specific, they get something specific. It's as simple as that. I'm just that kind of hard of a guy. So I'm just going to put it in manually instead. I was going to do it like with a little automatic thing, but that's not really working out for us, as you can also clearly see. So I'm just going to do it bit by bit manually. I'm not too worried about the enemies. There's no way these enemies ever kill me before my little enemy thingy kills them. So it works out great. Okay, just going to keep going. Here we go. It's beautiful. Beautiful. Love it. So we've gone a little bit too much here, I think. So we can get rid of like a layer, I think. Maybe a little bit too many blocks placed, but that's okay. So where we at? What is happening? My character's not moving. Oh, there was a block in the way. I understand. Okay, beautiful. So we need to get 12 blocks away here. We still need to get rid of 3 blocks. That's okay. I'll just have a little bit extra. It's okay. I think a little bit extra is not a bad plan anyway. So, okay, 7 blocks. So we want to go. What is this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So it's about 8. So sometimes it's a little bit hard to do this because of the controls and all the things are playing around. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. 20 times 8, it's 160, so it's not actually necessary. So we can actually go 19 times 8, which is 152, which is better. Okay. Beautiful. Look at guys, is it not glorious? Is it not the most glorious little thing you've ever seen your whole entire life? I know it is. You don't even have to tell me. I already know. It's fine. I understand. You are amazed by my ingenuity and dreamy brain and huge brain, I guess. I can't think of anything else to say. Okay, and now we take all the other ice. So we just plonk all the other ice down. So it's very simple. That feels like that's all 1 block too high. Are you guys 1 block too high? What's this? 6 question mark. Yeah. Just keep going around, I guess. So it does seem like it's 1 too low now. So it was actually right somehow. Don't ask me how, because I couldn't tell you if I wanted to. There we go. Beautiful. Beautiful! It's so beautiful! So you might be asking yourself, wow, Mr. JayRPGaming guy, didn't you promise us a big arena battle montage episode? We're gonna fight Duke Fishron and the 3 mechanical beasts and all that stuff together. Well, yes, I did, okay? Technically, you are right, I did promise these things, but as per usual, I've gotten distracted while playing Terraria, because this seems to be Terraria's #1 base skill. Distracting a person when you're like, well, I'm gonna do this, and then you don't do it because you literally get distracted and you end up doing something completely different. Anyway, so you might be wondering why there's a 3 glass barrier. Now the 3 glass barrier is literally just so that I can what's the word I'm looking for? The 3 glass barrier is to block off the biome, plural, I guess, so that nothing gets in here, aka the corruption, so it doesn't turn into a corrupted ice biome, because I want a pure ice biome, because I wasn't getting what I wanted out of the hallowed ice biome. So my brain was like, well, logically that is because you just don't have enough. So I'm gonna go 1 more layer. It's okay. The more ice, the better. You know what I'm saying? So my brain was like, logically, the hallow is preventing me from catching the penguin fish, because it's a hallow biome and not a ice biome. Even though technically it was an ice biome, because I was still catching Atlantic fish. So I'm not touch. 1, 2, 3, down all the way there. You are trapped for the rest of your eternal life, little truffle boy, but that's fine. Go up like this. It is beautiful. It is. I know it looks stupid and it doesn't look beautiful yet, but just you guys wait and see. It's gonna be beautiful. It's gonna be fantastic. It's gonna be amazing. it actually might be the best thing anyone's ever seen in the history of the world. So now we just need to decide how high we want to go. We don't have to go too high. So this should technically be an ice biome now, because it's got 300 ice blocks in it. But I'm not sure if those ice blocks actually have to be connected. I don't think so. I think this is perfect. I can go this high. I don't think they have to be, but I do see snow. So, you know, my brain is telling me if you see snow, that means it's an ice biome, correct? See, we have ice in kind of iciness there in the background. You guys see that? We did it. We fucking did it. It's officially an ice biome. Yes. I think the problem is the corruption is overpowering the ice, maybe. Is that what's happening? Is the corruption overpowering the ice? So we are in here. What biome are we in? Ice. Corruption. Ice. Kind of ice. Mainly corruption though. Motherfucker! Okay. With the power of editing, I'm gonna do something. I'll be back. Hello? Hello, Mr. Ice Golem, what's up, motherfucker? I don't know, I don't want to fight you. I was kind of just building a little area, but now I've been attacked by an Ice Golem of Satan. 8,000 HP. Hello, game. Who are you and why did you show up in my home? Why did you show up in my home? This is my home, game, mine. So I'm starting to feel like this might potentially have become an ice biome, since there's an ice blizzard happening, guys, and I'm getting attacked by ice type enemies such as the ice golem, as you all saw. But I don't know, so I'm gonna keep clearing out that corruption until there's no corruption left, baby. And we are back. Yes, I have done it. I have got rid of the corruption, but some other interesting things happen. So I got a flower of frost, which is really cool. It's like a super bouncy ball flower thing. It's really cool. It's kind of like the fire version, but just a frost version instead, which is awesome. And then I got a frost core. Now I actually do know about the frost core. We need it for something. I just can't remember what. So let's check out the flower thing first. Nope, you cannot be created, but the frost core can. It makes frost equipment, apparently. How is this good? Because it makes frost equipment, but as far as I can tell, the equipment's not really good. So I'm not entirely sure why you would make it. Interesting. Okay, so the frost core makes frost things, but it's, as I mentioned, very bad. Get rid of this solar knight, we don't need that. Rid of this pixels, we don't need that. And let's put the frost core. Let's put the frost core over here. Is there anything we need? No, it doesn't look like it. Okay, so let's put away the flower frost, since it's a magic item, goes into our magic chest, of course. And we're gonna sell pretty much the rest. Sweet. I'll just do this quickly. I don't know what I got rid of, but it's fine. So, to the merchant boy. Hello, merchant boy. What's up? There you go. You can have these. You can have these. You can have. You can't have that. You can have those. I'm done with those. You can't have that. You can have that though. You can have that. Beautiful. Sweet. So let's just see if our fisherman has a quest we can freebie do or not. Hello, fisherman. Do you have a quest I can freebie do? Yes, you do. Infected scabbard, which I just so happen to have of inside my chest. Quest done. Beautiful. Do you guys understand? Do you understand? Whenever I need to do a fish quest, there's a very high chance I have one of the fish you want inside of. But look at this. So I cleared out some of this trash because I was like, whatever. And then I was like, get rid of any form of corruption for 20-mile radius. And now we have a frost biome fishing pond. I forgot the fishing. I forgot the water. I actually forgot the water. The most important part. Water. You can't have a fishing biome in the frost without having some water. Now, I know what a lot of you might think. You might think that looks like a lot of work to do just to build an artificial fishing biome. But Okay, it is a lot of work to do. You are right, but that's the point. How do I do this again? There we go. Oh yeah. Oh, look at it. Oh, it's so beautiful. Oh yes. Give me that water. Water me, baby. Wash my body with some water. I'm actually drowning myself. I didn't even know you could do that. So this should be 300 by 300 blocks. Do one more. It should be about 300. It should be about 300 blocks of water. I think we worked it out. It's a little bit more than 300 blocks, but it should be basically 300 blocks, which means that this will now be a ice biome where we can fish for ice fish. So let's build the next one, baby. Oh yeah. So it's not, as you can see, it's quite a process to do. It's not easy. You know, you gotta really invest into it. You gotta be like, I'm going to spend a lot of time and effort doing this because I was trying to think of a reason, but I couldn't. But yeah, you gotta like really invest in it and then, you know, make it happen. So if I'm correct, except I'm not sure if I am, I should be able to make biomes for each fishing area as long as I spread them enough. I hope. I'm not actually entirely sure. So that's 3 by 3, so now I'm going to build another 3. I never build it 3 by 3, I always build it 4 by 3. Another 3. See, because this is frost, and it's frost until here. So I want to build a pole stone version here, but I'm not sure if it will turn. We can just test it, I guess. Also, once again, we want to go with about 300. That's way more than 300. I wasn't even close. I wasn't even remotely close. So we know already that the last one we built was a little bit more than 300. But that's okay. Where's my glass? I need more glass. Sweet. So it's a process, guys. You know, you need to accept that if you're gonna do this strat, it's fine. Do it. It takes some work. You know, you gotta actually try like really hard. But it should be enough, I think. What we can do is we can double up the layers. We can make a 6-layer block just to be sure. So let's do it. That's actually not 6 layers. That is 5 layers. That is 6 layers. So I was right the first time. Wait. Yeah, I was right the first time. I was right the first time. God damn. So we can make like a 6-layer block here just to be safe. That it's separated to. Because we don't want to make an artificial ice biome and then just turn it into an artificial hallowed ice biome. Because then all that work I did, look, that's turning into an ice biome too. But then once I get far enough, it turns back. So the game kind of like looks where you are positioned and then says, okay, the biome that you are positioned to is this, and the closest biome to that is this, and this is the biome you are now in, I think. Maybe I should have counted. Wasn't it 11? Didn't we go 11 up? I think we went 11 up. I'm pretty sure we went up 11, so let's go up 11. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I mean, it's like I knew before exactly how to do it because I'm secretly the greatest gamer ever. Let's see. Boom. That looks about right. Looks about right to me. That's my scientific way of building, by the way, in case you guys weren't aware of the scientific way to build in Terraria. This is how you do it. So I'm not sure if pearl stone blocks count for hello or not, but I think they do. But I just don't know. But let's just say it does, because that way I'll feel weird about myself. Yes, it does, because it's turning everything hello, baby. Which is crazy, because I'm not even close to 300 hello blocks. So how the fuck is it turning everything hello? No, but does it turn that hello permanently? Or if I go down here, does it turn it back to frost? So when I'm here, it's hello. No! Enough. Okay, and via the power of lots of very fast editing and free copyright musical, we have made a ice biome farm, and then if we jump like this much, it becomes a hollow biome, but then goes back to an ice biome. So obviously I would have liked to have raised the hollow biome a little bit more than this, but this does the job well. If I didn't have this walkway up here, maybe I made a flat walkway, then I would have a whole extra 2 blocks worth of playground area to play around with, but this is how I'm going to go with it. Just make sure before we start fishing that we don't jump. So this is officially a ice biome, but that can become a hallowed biome very easily. I guess if I wanted to like farm hallow and ice, I could do this, but then all I need to do to get ice is just make sure I'm all in the bottom level. So it's pretty much like we can actually test how many levels up it is. Is it 1 level? Is it literally 1 level? So if I wanted to make that the hallow would not be in my ice biome at all, I'd have to raise the entirety of this hollow biome I built over here. Oops, wrong button. Of this hollow biome I built over here, I would have to raise by 21 blocks. That is the difference. 21. This is 21 blocks over here, guys. This should be a 300 block fishing area, so that then we can just come here and be like, yo, what's up, my mother effers? And if we need to catch a hallowed fish for the quest, we go here, and then we can catch a hallowed fish. And if we need to catch an ice fish, we go to the bottom, we can catch an ice fish, and etc, etc. Now, whether I'm going to do this for every mother effing biome in the game, I don't know. I don't think I will, because there's still a corruption biome fishing area to be made. There's a jungle biome fishing area to be made. There's a caverns biome fishing area to be made. There's a howl biome fishing area to be made, technically speaking. There is a ocean biome fishing area to be made. So I'm not going to be making those, obviously. This was just a little bit of a... It started out as a joke. It's almost like, isn't it like it started out as a joke? How did it end up like this? It was only a joke. It was only a joke. Anyway, so I'm just gonna cut down this tree too. God damn it, only gave me 1 acorn. I was like, I want to get multiple acorns. That's what I was gonna cut it off. I'm gonna go get another acorn quickly because I have to finish this now. If I do not make this look perfect, I'm gonna regret it for the rest of my life, trust me. After all that effort, guys, we can take 2 seconds to just place a couple of more freaking acorns. So yeah, that was a lot of work. I literally had to clear out this entire area, and then I had to build this entire area, and as you saw in my editing, I did a lot of up and downs and back and forth and counting and shit and calculating, because they also have to look symmetrical, right? So the problem is you can't just go and be like, oh, I'm going to place a whole bunch of random shit. You got to be like, okay, I'm going to place a whole bunch of random shit, but all that whole bunch of random shit's actually got to be symmetrical. So it is kind of a problem. I'm going to place a 3rd one here, I think, just so there's 3. I think they are far enough apart to still grow, and I'm going to place the 3rd one here too. Bam. Because I like me trees. Okay, I like the trees in the game. I really do. Can't believe I would technically, I guess, have to raise this by another 20 something blocks, and that ain't happening, game. That ain't happening. So without further ado, though, we are officially done with that piece of fucking shit. I don't know why I do this to myself. Pain and torture, but you know, sometimes in life there's just, you know, you need to man up and you need to make it happen, and then I wanted to make it happen, so I made it happen, and it costed me a bit of money, but you know, that is what life is. Life is money. So do I have real wood, by the way? I need real wood. I should have real wood. I've got a little bit of every type of wood, right? Real spooky boreal. There we go. So I actually forgot we have to actually make the doors. You don't make the doors, then you're not completed, ladies and gentlemen. It's not completed. Okay. So put away the boreal wood here and put away the glass here. So we've kind of ran out of glass too. So there's that little conundrum that I've got going for myself here. So it's a little bit of a problem. I've kind of just caused like a lot of problems for myself by making a shit ton of unnecessary work. It took a long time, okay, and it was a lot of work. I'm crying about everything like I always do. So anyway, this is our little boreal forest, little fucking ice biome area, and then this is our pearlstone, well, hello fishing area. It's beautiful. It's glorious. It's beautiful. We're happy. Are you happy? I'm happy. It looks kind of cool on the map too. It's very symmetrical and perfect, and I love symmetrical and perfect. That makes me very happy. So Now we've got symmetrical and perfect out of the way. Let's go see if we can actually catch any mother effing truffle worms yet. Because seriously, game, I need the truffle worms to fight Duke Fish on the go of the game, but you never give me truffle worms so I can never freaking fight Duke Fish on the go of the game. This is very complicated. This game has a lot of things that are just a little bit too complicated. That's all I'm gonna say. There we go. That looks like it should produce many truffle worms for me, baby. I don't know how it works though, truffle worms. Do truffle worms randomly spawn? Or do you have to, like, clear out the area? Because I kind of feel if I clear out this area with this Terrorblade, won't the truffle worms just die? Question mark? Maybe if you farm them very slowly and individually. Wait, what if I do this? So yeah, I kind of get the feeling that's going to kill the truffle worm anyway. But as you can see, it is a mushroom biome now. So we have made an underground mushroom biome. So technically speaking, truffle worms are supposed to spawn here. But once again, as I mentioned many a times, which I probably should not really mention because it's not very... what's the word I'm looking for? It's not very... I almost want to say professional, but professional is not the right word. It's not the word I'm looking for. I should know this. Like, I'm making the Let's Play on the channel, so I should know this, but I don't know this, so... But it has become an official mushroom biome, so that is good. So truffle worms are supposed to be spawning here, but for some reason, I guess because I'm playing the game, truffle worms are still not spawning here, so it is what it is. Do I want to put it there, or do I want to put... I'm going to put it here, just to make this potentially spread faster. I need you to spread faster. I need you to make more mushroom biominess. Biominess? Is that even a word? And I need to get truffle worms, game! Give me truffle worms! Okay. No truffle worms for us today. That's okay. You know, we can't always get everything we want, so it's fine. So what are we going to do now? Well, I'm going to go and I'm going to make a treat for you guys. We're going to end the episode on a bang, as they say. Ooh, we should make more shroomite bars. Mushroomite bars. Mushroomite bars. We gotta make them shroomite bars. So we want glorified bars and we want the mushrooms. Then we go to this thing and we say, make us the shroomite bars. And then we go here. We only made 4. We made 4 shroomite bars. 4? Seriously? How many shroomite bars do we need to make the full set of shroomite armor? And the hoverboard? Okay, let's see. So the hoverboard is 18 blocks. Okay, and the pants is 18 blocks. And the chance to not consume ammo, as in gun ammo or arrows. It's a very important distinct ammo. So that means arrows too, correct? I hope that means arrows. Doesn't this do exactly the same? To not consume arrows. See, that specifically says arrows. God damn it. Is that ammo for guns, or is that arrows and ammo? Arrows and bullets. Because if you look in our ammo section, which is here, these holy arrows, it says ammo, but these are arrows. So anyway, so that is 24 plus 18. Guys, what is 24 plus 18? God damn it, I hate it. I hate this game so much sometimes, dude. You don't even understand. It's busy debating me the whole fucking time, game. Okay. Seriously now, we need to do the math. 18 plus 24, it's like 42, right? Isn't it like 42 or something? I don't know. Increased rocket damage? No, we want increased arrow damage. So, another 12. So, what was that? It was 42 plus 12, which is 54. 54 shroomite bars. Oh, and then another 18 for the hoverboard. So, we need like 72. I don't know. I can't fucking count, dude. I never went to school. I can't count. Okay, what I do know, what I know for 100%, is that I need 12 lenses. No, 6 lenses. No, 3 lenses. I need 3 lenses. And I need 6 of these. Yes, that's correct. And then I need like a shit ton of bones. I can't remember how many bones. Just take all the bones. Okay. Sweet. And then I need no, not hello bars, iron bars. We need iron bars. Iron bars. Where are my iron bars? There are my iron bars. And then we need souls. No, we get the souls from finding them. This, we need these souls. No, not those souls. We need the light and dark souls, which I'm 999 of. Don't ask questions. Don't ask questions you don't want the answer for. Let me just put it that way. And then we want to go here. We want to make a mechanical eye, a mechanical worm, and a mechanical skull. And then we want to put the rest of the shit away again because we're done with it. I'm gonna go, there you go, and then I'm gonna go, there you go, and I'm gonna put you there, put you there, put you there, put the bars away because we don't need the bars anymore. We finished with the bars. Then we want to go put the bones away because we don't need the bones. And then I'm not in the episode there. What am I saying? I'm gonna cut the episode and I'll be back tomorrow night. What is this? Isn't this just so cute? I do think it is pretty cute game. You are correct. Boom! Beautiful. Oh, it's so beautiful. A truffle worm! A truffle worm has spawned! It is here, my truffle worm. You try and kill my truffle worm, I end you. We got a truffle worm! Oh, baby! We got that truffle worm. You know we got it. So I might have maybe edited something here, guys, because I was getting a little bit annoyed by the look of that area. So just ignore me. I might have a slight semi-case of Terraria and OCD right now, but that's a very normal thing to happen. Also, I still do not have motherfucking wings! Okay, so we got a truffle worm, guys. That means we can go fight Duke Fishron. We can go fight Duke Fishron. We can finally go fight Duke Fishron. It's only been 10 years. Hey, throwing merchants here. Yo, dude, do you actually sell something useful now? I bet you don't. I bet you don't. I bet you don't. Mysterious cape! Paint sprayer. Poe. Red team robe. Gypsy robe. You literally sell nothing of use. You are so lucky PvP doesn't exist. Wait! I can kill him. I can kill him. Check it out. He doesn't know. No! He's too smart. Go this way. Go this way. Go this way. Yo, dude, what's up? What's up? So, unfortunately for him, I'm an actual genius, so he will die. Learn to sell something useful. Sell useful things. I'm sick of you selling trash. Now you die, Abraham. That's what you get for selling shitty items. Okay. That was mean. Don't do that, guys. What am I gonna do with this lava now, by the way? Got all this random lava there. I kind of feel really bad now. Oopsie. I feel very bad now. I like how my truff was immune to it. That's the best part. There's leftover water. That is a problem. Go flood somewhere. Leftover water. Just not my base. Okay, so we killed the traveling motion. It was a very successful day for me, in my opinion. And we are going to go fight Duke of Fishawan. Duke of Fishawan. I'm coming to fight you. Yes, very much. Very much fight you. Oh! Oh! We got his hat! We got his hat for murdering him. That was 100% worth it now. I had no idea you got his hat if you murdered him, because I've literally never murdered him until today. But one day, I will murder him. Okay, all jokes aside though, we actually do have to go fight Duke Fishron, by the way, game. By the way, game. So I need my potions box. Okay, so we can take some potions. So we want the archery potion, we want this potion, we want this potion, we want this potion, that potion, we want this potion, we want this potion. Okay, fine. I'll take an endurance potion. I was gonna keep it for the big booty fight, but it's fine. Okay, I'm gonna see you guys at the ocean. Okay, Duke of Fishawan. So if you have the truffle worm equipped and you fish for Duke Fishron, you should just automatically get him. So I'm gonna buff immediately. I'm a bit worried. It's kind of late. Oh, he's why he looks so small? I don't understand. He looks so tiny. I'm gonna use the things we have to try and beat Duke Fishron as best I can. It's gonna be very hard because obviously I don't have the maneuverability you would usually have against Duke Fishron, which is the maneuverability of wings. So So of course I'm gonna be fighting a little bit at a disadvantage obviously because I do not have the wings to fight him. I'm kind of losing right now the Jewfish on I find. Oh, that's not what I want to do. That's fine. We'll be fine. It's fine. We'll be fine. We'll beat Jewfish. That's not a problem. No, we will not beat Jewfish. We might die to Jewfish. I take it back. Jewfish a problem. Yeah, he's a little bit of a harder guy. It's our only trouble we've ever got, so I'm gonna be a little upset if I die because yeah, kind of just died to Jewfish on like nothing. I don't think I really did much to him, honestly. I thought the unicorn things I had and all that would be enough, but I was wrong. Okay, so Jewfish destroyed me, as you guys all very clearly saw. I'm very sad about it. Life sucks. Blah blah blah. You know, moving on. Get some more potions. Give me one of these. Give me one of these. Okay, so since I can't beat Jewfish because I'm a little bitch, instead, if I just thump your little fucking eyeball, boy. Instead, I'm gonna do something much easier, and that is fight all 3 of the bosses at the same time. Now, I don't actually know if I'm strong enough to do this, so it's gonna actually be kind of interesting. So, I'm gonna just regen up a little bit. So I'm just gonna chill here and just regen up a bit while I wait. I'm gonna make sure I'm just like a little bit on full HP. I feel like we didn't buff on the pumpkin for that. Oh no, we died, so we lost our buffs. Okay. I was like, where was my pumpkin buff? Me and my pumpkin buff. So I'm just gonna regen up a bit, just a little bit. Make sure I'm on full everything for the upcoming boss fight. So also make sure we summon our Boiki. Okay, our Boiki summon. That's great. And there's some kind of shit going on down here. I don't really understand. There's some kind of like mini battle wall thing going on there. Maybe not the best time to fight all the bosses, but I feel like we're pretty much at the region we're gonna be at. So let's just get ready and summon the bosses. So first I'm gonna summon. Okay, I'm first gonna make sure that there's nothing close to me. First I'm gonna summon Skeletron. So 7, boom, 6, 5, and 6. There we go. All 3 bosses have been summoned. And let's just make sure I actually have my things out. And buff. So I wasn't buff. And now let's go. Sweet. So it's gonna be interesting. I don't know if I'm actually strong enough to fight all 3 bosses. So where is the destroyer? I don't see the destroyer. Do you guys see the destroyer? I don't see. Maybe I have to beat one of the other bosses first, which maybe can't fight. But there's the destroyer. He showed up. And I'm just gonna use my AoE-ish weapon because I think this is gonna be the best way to approach it. I'm gonna probably heal very soon next too, so not yet. I'll hold off on that for a bit. Maybe not. There we go. Be on 4 HP. Let's go. So we're fighting all 3 mechanical bosses at the same time. So Skeletron, the twins, and the destroyer. Obviously, I'm pretty sure I don't have to explain this to you guys. You guys are getting the picture. No, don't ever get hit by the destroyer's head. You know the rules, and somehow I still magically did it. So I feel like I'm not winning this fight right now, but I'm not entirely sure. What do you guys think? On a scale of 1 to 10, am I winning or losing this fight? What would you guys say? I don't know. You can be honest with me in the description below. In the comment section below. I don't mind. Maybe I wasn't ready to take on something like all 3 mecha bosses already. You know, maybe I'm not at that level of strength yet. It's definitely plausible. You know, I don't feel like I'm very, very powerful or anything along those lines, but you know, it is what it is. The destroyer has been defeated. Never mind. So we've already beat one of them already. I didn't even know I did, but apparently I beat one of them. So one of the mecha bosses are down. Which in that case tells you how much stronger Jewfish is than anything else in this game then, because holy shit, Jewfish destroyed me like I didn't even exist. And I killed one of the mecha bosses without even realizing I was hurting him, and now I'm about to kill a second mecha boss without realizing how much I'm hurting him. So, you know, it is what it is. I think I ate a mushroom to heal instead of a big potion to heal, which kind of screwed me over, because instead of getting 150 HP here, I only got like 15, I think that's what you get from that. So you actually have to go down very soon, Mr. There we go. I was going to say, you have to go down really soon. I'm going to be in a little bit of trouble, Mr. Twins boy, because I healed with a mushroom instead of healing with a mega potion, which, once again, like I said, it's kind of odd, but I guess if you're going to be accidentally picking up mushrooms, that's just how it's going to be. And then it's just get some time left, you know, the ease of all the bosses, so I'm not too worried about it. And as you can tell, apparently Jewfish is going to be very, very difficult, because I didn't even get close to hurting Jewfish. I literally didn't get into his second form where he gets angry and rages at me. So I'm going to obviously have to increase my strength a lot. Mecha Mayhem. I got a trophy called Mecha Mayhem somehow. I don't know what I did to get this, but I did get it. So I guess that's pretty cool. So yeah, that was all 3 mecha boss fights just for lols, for the funsies, you know. Gotta do things, some things for fun, guys. Have some fun sometimes. You can't take Terraria too seriously. And I've been doing so much building and base development and dying to Duke Fishman and stuff. I forgot to actually just have fun with the game. So I'm gonna hold on for this Blood Moon to be done, and I'm gonna end my episode there. But for now, I'm gonna end your guys' episode here. Thank you very much for watching this episode of Terraria. If you enjoyed it, please be sure to hit the like and subscribe button. All 3 mecha-bosses. I hope you guys enjoyed that. It was entertaining. Apparently, I am pretty strong. Unless I'm fighting a fish. So, yeah. For now, thank you very much for watching. I'll see you guys next time with more Terraria.